Hi guys, welcome back to the Ego Startup channel. I'm sure your day, your week, your month is going very, very well. Okay. In this video, I want to share with us a little on McDonald's. What is making McDonald's to be an indispensable business to invest in. You know, so let's look at what financial documents at McDonald's we need to present to uh, an investor or investors before an investor or investors can, stick their money into McDonald's. Now, I did this to prepare your mind so that if you're seeking for an investor or you are seeking for a bank or financial institution to support you financially, what we're going to see here, maybe some or more or less of the document that will be required of you. Now, this is not a final. Whatever I'm going to show you here now is not to say this is everything you need or this are. No, I'm doing this as a way of giving you a tip. So let's take this as a disclaimer that I'm not saying this are all the requirements you need or McDonald's need to present to an investor. No. This is only a research, a study to give you and I an idea. So take this as a disclaimer, okay? Now, let me share my screen to what ChatGPT gave us as some of the financial documents, and some of these documents you can find in my software called Vision 2, right? Quite a number of them are already available there. So in one of the videos I did on how to scale your business from 500,000 to 5 million monthly, you can see me talk about it. And I'm also referring you to go there and do a search for yourself. Okay, so let's go back to what we have here let's go back to what we have on this. Now, what financial document must McDonald's present to attract investors? Okay, so let me zoom this out a bit. Now, to attract investors, whether public, I'm sure you're seeing it there, whether public shareholders, institutional investors, or private equity, McDonald's Corporation, you see, McDonald's has moved. It's no longer just a limited, but it's not just a CCC, they call it, or LCC or LSC, to a corporation. So it's a big entity. Must present a set of comprehensive and standardized financial documents that reflect its financial health, business operations, and future outlook. These documents are essentially for investors' evaluation and due diligence. Now, key financial documents McDonald's must present include annual report from 10-K, filled with the SEC annually. Let me take it back a bit. Okay, I'm sure it's clear enough. Now, this also includes its audited financial statement, financial discussion and analysis. They call it MD&A, business overview, risk and uncertainties, 5-year financial highlight. Okay. Now, the next one is quarterly report, Form 10Q. File quarterly, includes unaudited financial statement, management commentary, update on risk and operations. And the third item there is their income statement, which of course is a profit and loss statement. And this must show the following: their revenue, their cost of sale, their operating expenses, their net income or loss. Remember, net income or loss, not income and not before gross, but after gross and after earned. So this is very important now. Critical for assessing profit and growth trends. So if McDonald's could be asked to present this, how much more your business? Now the fourth there, balance sheet. Balance sheet. We are going towards creating this. It's part of what I'm going to do, but we've not for the class of businesses we have right now. This have not been split in yet, but we are working towards adding it to base run 2. Now, the balance sheet must show assets, cash, real estate, equipment, all right? Liabilities of your debt, your leases. Now, shareholders' equity, right? Now, also you need to reflect McDonald's financial stability and leverage. Now, the next is cash flow. Cash flow breakdown. The breakdown of cash flow there include operating activities, investing activities, financial activities. Investors use this to assess liquidity and cash generating ability, right? Now, the next is earning releases, and this include publish quarterly alongside 10-Q, summarizes key financial results, same store sales, global performance by region, which of course means total of all their performances, in all the places, the locations and regions where they have their shops. Forward-looking guidelines. You might say, it's not much. This is a requirement. Investors presentation used during investors conferences, earning calls, also include strategic initiatives, growth targets, capital allocation plans, ESG, environmental, social, governance commitment. Then, I believe, there's still more down there, proxy statement from DEF, and this includes sent to shareholders before annual meetings, discloses executive compensations, board structure, voting items, corporate items. Now, let's just focus on our item. Let us put our focus on item 1 to 6, right? Item 1 to 6, and out of this, based on to capable of giving you as a small business though. McDonald's right now is quite big, right? So a lot will be required from them. But for small businesses, much of what are listed here will not be required from small businesses that are growing up. But cash flow is mandatory. Depending on the investor and their demands, if the company is not yet a full limited liability, balance sheet may not really be necessary, right? Now, investors' statement, profit and loss, that is necessary. Now, based on 2 has that for you, quarterly report based on 2 has that for you, your annual report based on 2 has that for you, right? So as a small business or as a small to medium-sized business desiring to scale, investor will not look for what you've put on paper. Investor will not look at your spreadsheet. Investor will look at a detailed report, a system that is generating your report automatically, right? Those are, even if you use an Excel, but you have to do a lot of manual work to give an investor the kind of report they want. But why suffer yourself when you can leverage on a tool that gives you the report from the moment you throw in your value, your data, your record, your sales, your expense? You don't need to come back later and start preparing those reports yourself. Biz Run Tool does all of that for you. You throw in the report, you input the report. Now, you might not necessarily even be the one doing all the imputation. Your staff can do that for you. All you need to do is create an account for your staff. Your staff will see a little what, not everything there, and you're good to go. When you are ready an investor comes for you. You see your sales daily, weekly, monthly, annually. Now, if there's something, a feature you think should be there, feel free to talk to us. We're always available, right, to adhere to what it is that you think is necessary. And we'll add it up to the system, and you have a complete system for yourself. Okay, so I believe with this little detail about McDonald's, you can scale your business. You can decide to scale your business to become like McDonald's, if not even exceed McDonald's. It's all in your hands to do. McDonald's didn't just start and investors jumped at it. No, McDonald's grew from point one to a point where they made their business available to investors. Investors did not go to McDonald's until McDonald's was ready to receive investors. Investors will not come to you until your business is ready to receive investors. And I believe that with this, you make your business available. I'm going to add a link, a demo link to of Business 2 on this screen and also in the description. Just visit the application, the demo link, the demo account. See for yourself everything that it has to offer you, and sign up to use the free forever account. And when you're good to go, you can always upgrade to a pay plan, and you have it for yourself. Thank you, and remain blessed. See you soonest as we begin to talk with you as one of our as one of our app users. Remain blessed.